Ding, 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 ding. Today we are going for a hike at Bold Park. We're bringing little Rosie along. And then there's a few bisque cups that I'll be working on later today as well. So I'll show you how I do that and how long I guess it takes to kind of paint some stuff. And then if I've got a bit of time, then maybe I'll go and do some wheel throwing, which I haven't done in a really long time. Rosie's decided to run off and bark at something else. So I've been getting more into hand building, which doesn't take a lesser amount of time. It just means that I'm a little bit more flexible in what equipment I have to take out. So my wheel is actually set up in my living room. So having to make sure that everything stays clean and that there's not any clay dust kind of floating around the apartment is really important. I find that just until we move into a space or into a house that has another room where I can have a proper setup, it is a little bit of a, I guess, deterrent. Not really deterrent, but more of, it's just a little bit more difficult to actually throw at home because of that. Just about to drop off Rosie at her grandma's. We might take her to the dog park before. We're actually out for dinner tonight with a couple of friends who just got engaged, so we're going to Yuma. Hopefully it'll be really good there. I've heard really good reviews.
We loved so fully.
What just happened?
We got engaged!
Show us the ring. No way. Going for a kiss. Show us the ring and then go for a kiss.
Nothing can ever change the way I feel about you. I promise I will stay.
We got engaged! It all happened last night. Today we are going to go and celebrate with family. We just went to Freddy's Strudels to get some apple strudel and some durian puffs as well. So we're just going to go see my parents now and go celebrate with them. Then after that we're going to go and have lunch with Mike's family. Engaged, so it's been really exciting, just trying to soak everything in. We have not gotten into the whole process of trying to plan a wedding, just because we actually also bought a house recently, so we are going to do a final inspection later this afternoon. I posted on my Instagram last night just an update, I guess, in terms of where I was going with Mayramics, which is why I have this channel. And it's been a long time coming, and I don't really want to rehash, I guess, what I posted there, but I guess in terms of a nutshell of what I'm doing with Mayramics is kind of broadening out rather than just keeping it strictly to just clay, which I have been doing for about the past 2-3 years now. I started doing clay in about December 2019, so just before COVID started, and it's been such a fun journey, but I'm finding that the more I kind of push myself to just keep it strictly clay, I feel like I have to keep going back to something, and I feel like my channel or Mayramics as a brand or Mayramics as an account, it just kind of needs to grow with me. And given that there are so many things that are kind of happening in my life right now, it's kind of come at a good timing because it's also really nice to look back on. So while I am not a fully fledged YouTuber in any sense whatsoever, it'd be really nice to have these memories in the future as well. And if that's all it kind of eventuates to, then so be it. I think it's always worth trying something, even if you're not that great. Like, I mean, if you're going to be waiting until you're really, really great to start something, you're probably going to be waiting forever. So I'm going to give this YouTube thing a go, and I hope you really enjoy it. It's always really nerve-wracking to start something new, especially when there are so many people out there who are really good at this. So hopefully I'll kind of learn some tips and tricks along the way, and we'll see where we go.